Hello guys, and welcome back to today's cryptocurrency video. And today we are going to be looking at Solana or Sol. Sol is currently at the $150 level. We are currently ranked at number 5 with a market cap of about $66 billion. We have a 24-hour volume of about $6 billion, and today we are going to be looking at the price action, the technical analysis of the weekly open, and what we should expect for this week right here for Solana. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So Solana in the last 24 hours is up about 5.2%. So without further ado, let us push to the chart, right? So we have seen the weekly open successfully, but we unfortunately opened below right here our last week's candle, right? So each one of these candles represents 1 week. Last week we saw this massive push right here, even as low as the $120 level right here for Solana. We saw a massive buyback to the upside, but this week we have opened below, showing that could be more bearish than bullish, right? So with a very high likelihood, we could see one more retest of this $124 level before we see any sort of bounce. And I'll show you why, right? If we just basically flip over to the daily, right here on the daily gives us more context right here to that, right? We are currently right here on the Solana versus the USD dollar chart on the daily time frame. As you can see right here, we saw prices came exactly into this $124 level before we saw any sort of bounce, right? This is the first time since we flipped bearish in October where we have seen prices are pushed below right here this 50 EMA, right? And so usually we need some time right here to consolidate before we see any sort of bounce, right? So our major scenario is that we could see one more push right here into this $124 level, probably a week right here to retest the bull market EMA before we see any sort of bounce to the upside right here for Solana, right? So we could see more push to the downside right here for Solana this week before we see any sort of bounce right here for Solana to the upside. Another reason basically is the volume profile. Now we made a video right here in the last month of March, on the 21st of March, right around that period, saying this is profit-taking season, right? We said we're seeing massive bearish divergences right here on the volume profile, meaning that the bears were in control. And as you can see, since then we have just been moving sideways, and we have seen this downward structure right here for Solana, right? So the bears are still in control, until we begin to see some little form of strength, right, or buying pressure coming in from the bulls, then we can remain bullish. But currently we are still bearish, showing that we could see one more retest of this lows into that $124 level right here before we see any sort of push to the upside right here for Solana, right? So that's the update right here on Solana. If you like the channel, please do not forget to click on the like button, click on subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and have a blessed day.